Lightning bolt in the chat, please, if you can hear me. Lightning bolt in the chat. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. I hope you are well. I hope everyone's well. hmm So I got a few messages, and they was pretty quick. Here, just about 5 minutes ago, I got a few messages. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. If you'll take notice to the title, Silence as We Take the Lead. What does that mean? What is that? What is it saying? What is power and control only happens with strategic silence? What is that? Two silences in the same title. What is that? What does that mean, folks? What in the world is going on? You think so, Christine? Something much more, maybe. SSS, huh? Shit, starting Sunday. Absolutely right. You know what's funny is redneck with AIDS. That's a good one. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm just sitting here reading some emails. Hmm. Oh, I already know. It's nothing. Don't worry about it. It's nothing at all. Thank you. I appreciate that. You know, I needed that. I really needed that help. Christine, you think that's what's happening? The circle's getting smaller? I think maybe answers are being given out. I think people get mad, ain't they? Because they can't win. People's playing victim when nothing's been done to them. I think that's very funny. No, we don't do no hate over here. We love everybody. Beloved Ghost has been here with me since the beginning. There's a few that has. Do not block anybody. They have no problem putting out hate, but are victims when it comes back to them. Oh, it's coming back. I guess we got to be the sane group of the party. Beloved Ghost is a rock. Okay. Looks like the Kentucky Derby's coming up. I got a few contracts for security. That's pretty cool. That's all right. I worked it before. Made a little bit of money. Thank you. I appreciate that. Rhonda, I'm not paying no attention to them. They're going to go crazy anyways. I'm not worried about it. Hello, say la vie. Good, good morning, L. Kennedy. Notice I didn't say L.K. Kennedy. Thank you. I appreciate that. Guys, I'm sitting here reading a bunch of emails. Wow, I can't believe I got so many emails. Must have just took a little bit of break or something. Thank you. Good day. Good day. Good day. Gamer girl, good morning. Good morning. It's okay. Trust me. It's okay. Good day, L. Kennedy. All right. That's a good deal. Hey, Cass, how you doing? Hope everything's well with you. Before we get into today's show, I'm about finished reading these emails. Oh, Lord God. How have you been, Kaz? You been all right? I hope everything's well with you. It's very hot. It's hot everywhere these days. Crazy, ain't it? Why, yes, I slept pretty good, Lion Mama. Really good. Well, Lion Mama, I'm pretty much red as red gets and dark, dark, dark. Mm-hmm. I'll cam up in a minute. I'll cam up in a bit. about that, guys. Good God Almighty. I'm telling you what the truth. If it ain't one thing, it's another. Wow. Tell you, God Almighty, people everywhere. Lord. Whew. I don't know about these people. I'm telling you. What did I miss? Oh, wow. Exactly. Thank you all. Appreciate that. I okay, good deal. Sorry about that, guys. I'm telling you. Um, I'm going to go over a few things today with you guys. I've studied a little bit last night. Couldn't really do too much last night. I had my little notebook out, and well, you know how I am. You guys know me. Good morning. Yeah, I got my notebook. Right. I've been writing some stuff down. I've been very busy here. Just checking out some contracts I've been doing. Getting ready to do. So the Kentucky Derby is right around the corner. Everybody knows about that, right? So I'm telling you, I do. I've got a lot going on. I've got a lot going on. I'm sorry that we had to cut things short. You know, trying to be more professional, political. You know, that's the way I got to be right now. I'm kind of talking a few things over. Thank you. hmm It's pretty much. I mean, so I guess I want to talk to you guys why strategic silence. It's a very fascinating concept. Back in, I want to say 2016, 2017, I took a few classes on. I better hush because you know what? They'll be doing lives on it. They cut you short to 5'4", did they? I'm telling you. If they got me at 5'4", all right. I'll take it. I'll take it. So how do I say this without getting viral? I don't want to go viral. I don't want all these other YouTubers doing shows about my strategies. You know what I'm saying? I don't want that. I don't want that at all. I want to be kind of mysterious, going back into things, because, if I say I'm deliberately choosing like not to speak or respond, you know, in certain situations to achieve like like a particular goal of some sort. Because I can do that. I can switch and I can turn the tide easy. It's easy. It's very, very easy. If I really wanted to do it, I can do some wild things, especially right now. Especially right now. I can do things right now that a lot of people can't do. And I've got the, it's just kind of weird because I've got the potential to do it. And just because I got the potential to do it, does it mean that I'll do it? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll give you an example. Like, say that I'm trying to achieve a certain goal. So let me give you a little example. Uh, Say if I want to be in a certain situation and I want to achieve a particular goal, whether or not like communication, negotiation, it could be leadership or even activism. Let's say if it's a personal relationship. You see, what I do is I create space for reflection or tension. Think about that. You know, sitting here and talking about it is easier than going out there and doing it. Of course, you can sit here talking about, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. But until you're put to the time, think about it, until you're put to it, and then you got to create space for reflection or tension. I do that a lot. Like they'll ask me something and I'll rephrase it and I'll get off the subject or something. What I do is I kind of avoid well, it actually don't avoid it, but it's supposed to. With these creators, it actually escalates conflict because they get really, really mad. You know, what that is signaling power or control. People don't believe that, but it is. What it does is it lets others reveal more than they intended. You see, and they'll give me what their show is, and they'll give me what they're doing already. I already know what's going on before they even started. I know what they're up to. I already know. Come on, people. Think about it. I know who's in on it. I know all about it. So all I have to do, I can see it coming 100 miles away. So I'm already knowing how to prepare myself very easily. Now you see, when you take that away and you take it and you let others reveal more than they intended, they do it every day. They do it every day. What that does is just highlights the significance of what was just said. Think about it. I guess what context you're thinking about is pretty much professional. It could be political, it could be personal, or it could be something else. So I throw them into a loop. Constant Sue bites onto it every single time. No, guys, but seriously, let's think about what I'm saying. Now that's strategic silence. Gives Ernie the spear. Oh God, the cover 1, 2, 3 exactly. Sweet chin music. So, say if I was to teach let's say if I was to want to do a seminar, and I wanted it to be on strategy. Let's just say strategy, because a lot of these people don't have no idea what strategy even is. So let's pick a topic. Let's pick a topic. Let me give you an example. So we're going to do a seminar on strategy of manipulation. Since they like to talk about manipulation, let's do that. Let's talk about manipulation and the strategy of it. How's that? Do you want to talk about that? Now, I might have to act stupid sometimes, little bit by little bit. Let me get me a drink here. If we're really going to go this way, we're going to talk about strategic silence and manipulation. It's pretty much, it's going to be called the quiet power of manipulation. Let's talk about this. A lot of people want to know this. Everybody was intrigued the other day when I started talking about this. They're like, this ain't you. How do you know this? And I'm like, well, growing up, you had to survive. Okay, let's take, let's say, strategic silence. It's intentional. It's intentional. It's it's kind of like a withholding of a speech or words in order to influence. Now, what are you influencing? Let's think about that. We're going to influence thought, behavior, and emotion without saying a word. I done that a while ago. I used that against you a while ago. Did you see that? How many caught on to that? How many caught on to what I was using? How many? How many caught on to that? What did I do a while ago? I can tell you what I did. As soon as this, I'll read this, Rob Magician. As soon as this gets out of the way, it's on that referral link. While we're waiting for. So let me see. Terry, you said you just left us hanging and let us wonder what happened to you. No, I was actually working on something. Think about it. Think about the deep meaning of it. The deep, deep meaning of it. Moving chat. That's close. That's close. I gave you the. Let me see how we do this because I don't really want to get in trouble with this because I'm going to get hit either way it goes. I'm getting hit. Let's let's see. How do I do this without doing this to where you guys will understand it without giving away my secrets to them. I don't care to give it away to you guys. You guys are awesome. You guys are amazing. You let us discuss. Okay, keep going. Keep going with it. I want to hear it. Keep going. Let me grab my sausage and biscuit and egg and cheese and whatever the hell this is. Come on, keep going. Play with it. You let us discuss between you all what may have happened, right? That's awesome. Okay, so let's say this. We are all human beings. We are all human beings, correct? Unless we're aliens and Bigfoots. Now, listen, guys, very closely. Humans are uncomfortable with silence. They're uncomfortable with silence. You are. Everybody is. Why? Why is it like that for? Why are we uncomfortable with silence? Especially in conversations. If I'm sitting here talking to you, Terry, or Alchemist Angel, and we're having a conversation, and I'm getting to the good stuff, and then all of a sudden, I kind of just quit talking to you. Well, you want to know what that good stuff is. You want to know what it is. You want to know why I quit talking. So you get what? Think about it. If you're sitting there talking to somebody on Messenger and you're having a conversation and you're chatting, and then all of a sudden somebody quits talking and you don't get your answer, you get what? You get agitated, you get worried, you get what? It's triggering emotional. It's just triggering your emotional stuff, right? Is it emotional stuff? Is it what it worries you about? Is it your feelings? What does it trigger? It's discomfortable, right? It can lead them to over explain. You get impatient. There you go. You reveal more. I've done that a lot, whole lot. As a matter of fact, these idiots on the other side, they have no idea what I'm doing to them. Remember, guys, if you want to make somebody concede, easiest way is strategic silence. Think about it. What happened? What happened when I put something out? Let me tell you an example. I used this. I ain't gonna name the creator's name, but what happened when I said something in chat one time? I just said one thing, and the creator went and put another creator's financial records up there. bragging. Like it's some kind of measuring contest or something, like a competition. And I did that. I did that for that very reason. They're calling you old women, trying to attack the chat boy. They're getting desperate. They're bad off. These people are idiots. Silence is golden. But let me tell you what silence does. Silence creates a power imbalance. It's a power imbalance, folks. The person who can stay silent longer often feels that they're more in control. Me not going up on panel yesterday with Mama T. Oh, we're going to give you $100. Well, it started out as $100. It ended up as $300. You know what? I'm not stupid. I'm not foolish. I know what they had planned. They're running, look, like my lawyer said, they're running as a group. What one does, they all consider them. Think about it. What one does, they all do now. It's all considered the same. Now, the Shannon 681, the one don't touch her people. She runs with the mob mentality. The mob. She's part of them. Therefore, she gets the same treatment. She'll get the same treatment, people. She's nobody. Nobody at all. Seriously. Think about it. Think about what her content is. It's a joke. She's a joke. She comes up on people's panel and she only talks about what she thinks. That she thinks she knows. She knows nothing. Ignorance. Ignorance is what she has to offer. Nothing else. You see, tactics and applications will tell you, I'm going to have to do this. I got to do this. I'm telling you, you got to do it. Look at this. It's like without even saying anybody's name. Look at Crybaby. Always there. And they don't even understand what I'm doing. Look at this. Let me read this. Leave Shannon alone, F-tard. What is a F-tard? Like it's going to hurt my feelings. I must be somebody you're referring to me as nobody. Let me finish that out for you. Thank you. I do go on panels about Ernie. Look at this. Look, she can't even talk right. She can't even make a correct sentence. Do I go on panels about Ernie? Yes, you do. A lot. You're probably about the most stupidest person I've ever seen. You're in chat, Shannon. Exactly, onlooker. That's what I'm talking about. I'm going to look at that video. I can get it to play. I was in a bad situation yesterday, Miss Mayor. Exactly, onlooker. You're catching on. You're catching on. See, I'm using these tactics on her right now. She don't even understand it. But anyways, let's go. If you want to talk about tactics and applications, okay, it's the pause after a statement. It's after delivering key, like let's say this. Say you deliver some kind of key information, or you make a demand. Let's just say you make a demand of some sort. You see, silence allows the message to sink in, and it forces the other party to fill the gap. That's it. Look at them. They're all biting into it. Don't touch them, people. I'm showing you this. I'm using them for examples. There's the Shannon 681. There's Ben Holden. And then there's Crybaby. Now, whose channel is these people from? And what are they even doing over here? What are they doing over here? Go find my son. I think I know where my son's at. I don't think my son's, I think my son's doing just fine. You see what I'm talking about? They try to trigger somebody. They think they know something. Think about it. Now, there's no way to, I wouldn't even interact with them. I wouldn't even respond to them. Just let them do what they're going to do. They're not hurting me, folks. Their words can't hurt me. I'm okay. It's all good. It's all good. But see, behind the scenes, it's a different story. Think about it, people. Wild, ain't it? I don't put myself before my son. My son got his own life. He's a grown man. Look at this hate. Let's read this. You wouldn't know your son if you passed him on the street. You're living off your working brother-in-law. And she's so wrong. Stupid anyways. We've been holding. By the way, we're going to out this guy here. Don't shoot me, bro. Look at that. He's a joke. Like my house. We're manipulating like you think you're manipulating us. Actually, no, you're not. Actually, you're not at all. You're losing. You're going to lose. How is that, Liberator? How did we do that? You give me an idea. I want everybody to participate in today's show. It's getting ready to be wild. Are you mad, Shannon? Everybody, Shannon's saying I'm begging for money. I ain't begging for no money. How am I begging for money? Here, this is begging for money. Can everybody look? There's 90 people in here right now. Can anybody send me $1 or $2 Cash App? I really need it. I tell you what you do. I'll reveal something. I'll reveal something as soon as I get a Cash App. How's that? Then that's how you go. That's how you do it right there. As soon as I get a Cash App, I'm going to reveal something. I tell you what we do. I'm going to put a little bit of music on right now. And the first time I get a Cash App, as soon as I get a Cash App, Shannon, this song is out to you. This is you, Shannon. I want you to pay attention, Shannon.
They stumble through the darkness, no light in their stare, building broken towers, they don't seem to care. Voices shouting nonsense, lost and unaware. God help the blind ones wandering nowhere. God help the ignorant, teach them the way. Shine a light on their path, bring them to stay. Oh, lift their heavy hearts, take their fears away. God help the ignorant, show them a brighter day.
So I didn't mean everybody to send me a cash app at one time. I got a few cash apps here. I don't know what they are. I ain't looking at them right now. I just seen the dollar sign. So let me go in here and look at these cash apps and see who the first one to send me a cash app was. Or wait a minute, that ain't what the deal was. I just said if somebody sends me a cash app, I'd reveal something. Right? They said if okay, so I guess what is this? Hold on one second, guys. Let me check this out. Thank you. Sorry about that, guys. I was sitting here thinking to myself. I was going back looking, and Shannon come over here and caused me to have $5. I tell you what, the truth. I needed that $5. I was going to get me some gravy, eggs, sausage, bacon, and cheese. Maybe a biscuit or something. Hell, I'd probably have eggs are down $5 now. Shit, hell, I can't even get an egg. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm just losing my mind here. I can't even teach class the right way, people. I had a good little deal today. I had something I was going to go with, like the silent treatment. We could talk about the silent treatment. That's emotional control. Exactly. I did. I need to cash in my pension when I pay you. When I will pay you, then I will pay you. Well, thank you, sweetie, Maggie Mags. We already talked about it, honey. You just wait till you get paid and get yourself situated before you take care of yourself before you take care of me, honey. You just do that. I'm telling you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. I like the way Ernie speaks. I do. I'm smart. I'm very smart. I don't show it a lot of times, you know. I'm telling you. In Embassy, you should run against me. That would be awesome. Can you imagine Embassy Suites running against me for governor? I would destroy Jen. I would destroy her. She couldn't be on the platform with me. That'd be bad, wouldn't it? That'd be really bad. That'd be funny. You know what would be the most funniest part about it? Like really, you know what'd be funny? Is her crying and whining, trying to compete this, trying to do that. And nothing ever happening. No, no, no. Nothing ever happening. I'm telling you. It's crazy, ain't it? Jen would bring up something like child trafficking. You see, well, you see, I like the way I use my English because it makes idiots out of fools like you. Embassy Suites. What kind of name is Embassy Suites? Think about it. She used to write me. She'd have other people message me and stuff. She was thinking that her name was just all above everything. She didn't want nobody to know who she was. I think she was just probably. I thought she's some little ring rat or something around wanting to go fuck all the creators or something. That's what I thought she was. I thought she was just somebody and nobody. I never paid no attention to her because she never had nothing to say. Kind of like Constance Sue has nothing to say. Lisa Kay has nothing to say. Embassy Suites, she's on that same level. Embassy Suites is on that same level. Jen's tried so hard in life and she's failed about everything she's ever done. She thinks that, oh my God, she's one of those people who thinks that poor Johanna is up to no good. She has to listen to everything Tina says. I think they all, they share like gummies and they probably on the same mushrooms together. They probably send them out in the mail with each other. There's no common sense there with none of them. And if Tina don't get her way, she waits till the weekends and then she puts a live on and she sits and cries through 2 hours of it. She'll cry through 2 hours of it. And she'll have Barbara Walters come up and talk about how the drones flew through her bedroom and her bathroom and flew in her bubble bath while she was in the tub. I swear to God, folks, you can't make this shit up. You can't. Embassy, I know who you are. I know everything about you. I think you're a joke. You're a joke, okay? You couldn't cut it in real life. You couldn't cut it at your work. You're one of those people who are always offended by everything. You make a better Democrat than you ever did a Republican. Maybe you should change your voter registration to Democrat. Your affiliation is Democrat. Think about it. It's okay. You got this, girl. Fucking ignorant thing. You hide yourself and you hide what you look like. You really do. You look like a deformed cow. You look like a deformed cow. That's why you use so many filters when you show your pictures and stuff. It don't even look nothing like you. You hide, but look, you hide behind a hotel name. You should at least call it Days In and Nights Out. You better be glad my sister come in here and said I wasn't nice.
You better stop.
Look, I'm being nice.
Stop bullying people.
I'm not bullying.
Get off the internet.
I'm not bullying.
Quit talking shit to people.
Well, they make me mad.
Red Lobster today.
I might look like a red lobster. She looks like a fucking deformed pal. Okay, I'm sorry. God. Y'all got me in trouble. I never said nothing about fat. I said a deformed cow. All I said was deformed cow. That was it. I never said fat. And I got in trouble. My sister heard me from all the way on the other side of the house. Gotta be nice to people. Okay, I'll be nice. I am listening to my sister. Oh, I know, Margaret. I know it. I know it. If I be nice, will somebody send me $2 Cash App or PayPal, whichever one you? I better hush. I'm gonna get in trouble. Amber's worked hard. I'm telling you, Amber's awesome. I'm already in my room. I was doing everything good today. Y'all got me off my class. I'm getting back on my class. Okay. Where was we at? Where was we at? We was talking about silent treatment. I was going to do it. Emotional control. One of the biggest manipulative. I better hush. They're gonna stream this, ain't they? One of the biggest ways you can manipulate somebody is using the tool is in like a personal relationship to punish or control someone. And I said this, guys, so don't get mad at me. Ernie, go to the doghouse. Through emotional withdrawal, okay? Withdrawal is one of your biggest assets, folks. Nobody's ever going to tell you this because they use it on you every day. They use it on you every day. They don't even know what the hell they're doing. I so feel for you, sis. You drive me crazy. Oh, sir. You could damn well better believe Constant Sue's going to grab a hold of this and say something about it. So, emotional withdrawal. So, if I want to make a negotiation, it's just like a while ago. I got $22 a while ago when I said, when an idiot, Shannon 681 or 63, whatever the hell her name is, she made me $23 a while ago, literally. When she came up, started running her mouth, she made me $20-some. At Ernie, I was asking if I could just sit on panel and correct your English. You correct everybody else, and you can't talk right yourself. I don't want to talk right. You don't understand. I do this to draw you in, okay? I'm giving my secrets away right now so you all can go study up because you need it. You really need it. So I made $23 just a while ago when Shannon come in because she's an idiot. When she started talking about money, it'll give me an idea. Say, hey, look, she don't want you to give me your money. And therefore, I said, I'm going to release something. I'm going to release something to the first person that puts Cash App in, where everybody wants to hear what the good news is. Everybody wants to hear what the news is. Everybody wants to know that Viper's going to jail because he is. Viper's going to jail. And I'll say it loudly. Viper is going to jail. I already know this. Now, okay, so I released something. There you go. That's for that $23 in Cash App a minute ago. Thank you. And that was real quick like. What did it take? Like 2 minutes, a minute and a half, whatever, right? We played God Bless the Ignorant. And then I dedicated it to Shannon. People love that shit. You see, that's content. That's content. So, say if we're having a negotiation, folks, and after making an offer, I'll remain silent. I can pressure the other party into speaking first. It's easy, and often leading to a better deal for me. If somebody says, "Hey, I want $30,000 for something," and I don't want to give you $30,000 for it. If I want it for $24,000, I'm going to get my way because I know how to do it. I thought Viper's wife and him and all them people over there, they're liars. They're liars. What was they doing? A grift? But you know, they don't ever get caught up in their shit, right? It's always me. And I'm sitting here telling you how I do it. I'm sitting here literally telling you how I work my magic. I'm telling you right now how I work my magic. It's easy. It's simple. And I'm telling you, I'm giving you the secrets to success. I am. I'm giving you secrets to success. So if I make an offer or somebody makes me an offer and I remain silent, they're going to be like, oh, that offer wasn't good enough. I'm going to have to go back down, especially if they got leeway in it. It's the same as these YouTubers. They're idiots. They're idiots. Think about it. Look at Sweetheart. Look at this. This is funny. Kale's come to Archive Live. I'm going to have their channel gone here soon. I'm just building the strikes up. I hope she is streaming right now because my copyrighted music's playing right now in the background. Uh-oh. You just can't hear it, right? See? You're all stupid, ignorant. They have to say, oh, come over here. Come over here. I can't wait. And you don't think that I got shit going on behind the scenes? I've got my people on it, okay? I got my people on it. That's the way we work with these things. We do it. And we're going to succeed. It's sad, these people, they don't want to be on this world. They don't love this world. I can't believe it. They don't understand my world, do they? They don't understand it at all. I fool with them. I mess their minds up. What is non-response? How can non-response be power? Somebody tell me that. If I ignore messages or I refuse to respond, especially in digital communication, like what I've been doing, and that sends a message of disinterest or dominance in a way. How does that work like that? How can it work like that? If I let others talk themselves into corners, like I don't know how many other YouTubers do that now, they reveal more than they should. They've already revealed everything they're doing. They're idiots. They're stupid. Ghost is one of the most stupidest persons. If there was ever a person, I don't know how he got his job. Well, he won't have it long. But anyways, I just don't understand how people do these things to these other people, and they think that they're getting away with something when they're getting away with nothing. I just don't understand it. And they'll go and try to say, "Oh, he's committing crime after crime," and I ain't committed the first crime. I haven't committed a crime. What have I done? Tell me what I've done. They'll cry. He's threatening to hurt my animals. And I ain't threatening to hurt a goddamn thing. I just said in Kentucky, when certain animals break their legs, well, they take them out and they shoot them. That's all I said. And that's fact. They do. And oh God, Lord. That plastic bitch went out of hell, didn't she? I laughed my ass off. I swear, it's funny. Hey, Ernie and everyone in chat, I've been listening. Just got my hands free, been chopping vegetables and cooking. Having a barbecue cookout today, taking a break. Been at it since 8 this morning. Thank you, Cindy. You know, I like how other creators, they think that they got one up on you. They think they're good and they're not. They think they got you and they just don't. They don't know what they're doing. They're idiots. Oh, God. So we went over the letting the people talk themselves into corners, okay? I sit here and I like to sit here and teach this all day long if I wanted to. It's easy. But the biggest thing you're going to have to always look at is strategic silence. It can be used as either ethical, it can be used to escalate conflict, or just let someone reflect. That's it. That's it. But if it's built in a manipulated context, like it becomes kind of coercive, passive aggression. It can be psychological in a way. It can be damaging. It can be very damaging. But to the one who don't know, well, it will soon show. Look at that. I'm a poet, didn't know it. Oh, man, I'm telling you. Love this stuff. I appreciate you all. Thank you so much. Thank you for the Cash App. Let me read this. I like it, yes. Ernie, you are fucking brilliant. That is awesome. Well, I'm glad you didn't spell effing brilliant because I was sitting there looking, thinking about it, and I was like, that's blank, blank, blank. I had how many letters is that? Is that a CK? What is that? Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm glad that you see what I'm doing. Thank you. And thank you for your smile donation. I appreciate that too as well. That will go to good use. I'm telling you. I'm going to get some kind of powder to put down in my shorts to keep the burn from burning me all day long. Well, you got to have it. You take their power away. Exactly. See, they don't understand that. I do. It's easy. It's easy to do. Withholding speech. It is. It is. You're smart there, see? Seriously, it is that time again. Now you got me thinking. Exactly. Exactly, Margaret. Margaret, I love you. I love you, Margaret. We grew up. I grew up with you, Margaret. You think that I would hurt you? You think that I'd ever harm you? I would never do that. I'm not what these people say about me, Margaret. I play a character on here, Margaret. Sometimes it's like wrestling. I can be that bad guy. But Margaret, I can also be a damn good guy, and you know that. You know how I wear my heart on my sleeve. You know that, Margaret. I'm red as can be right now, but you know how I am, Margaret. Hell, I hate arguing with you. No reason to argue. No reason at all. It really is not. Come up here, Margaret. Let me talk to you a second. Let me just talk to you a second. I promise. I promise. It'll be all nice. Let's be nice to each other. Let me just talk to you. Let me talk to you a second, Margaret. Let me talk to you, Margaret. Oh, Lord. Let me just talk to you a second, Margaret. Yeah, I was asking how you feel today. Well, come on up here. I'm burned up, but come up here. I want you to talk. I want to talk to you a second. I just want to talk to you. I promise I won't be grooming you. I won't groom you. I promise. I'll keep the sedation down to a level. I promise. Look at that, Margaret. No, he's grooming you. Don't do it, Margaret. I don't see your links here, Margaret. I'll put one of them out here for you. Margaret, you know me, sweetie. Lord God, if there's anything you ever would know. You have me blocked. No, you don't have me blocked. I see you, Goofy. Look at that. See, Miss Mayor of the 606. You do not have me blocked. How do you have me blocked? Somebody put that link up there so Margaret can see it. Can you see it now, Margaret? I'll tell you what, I'm going to put it in their messenger. I'll put it in their messenger. It's in your messenger. It's in your messenger. Now come up and talk to me. Just come up and talk to me. It just don't take much. Ernie, you have a little crackle. Margaret, you know I'm going to be good for Kentucky. You know I'm going to be pardoning people, commuting their sentences. What's up, Mags?
No thing.
How you been?
Sitting here having coffee.
Now, who is this person you all was looking for? Somebody had hit me up and said there was a missing person and that you guys was trying to find.
Hold on. I didn't mean to cough like that.
It's okay. Got hairball. Been around a tiger. You've been around a tiger too much, Margaret. You got that hairball. You got to spit that shit out.
Oh, damn it. Oh, goddamn. Fuck you.
You better watch. You better go. The best way to do it is go find you a corner. It's got like a big straight edge. You just start busting your back on it and cough that shit out.
Busting my back out. Yeah.
Lord,
Anyway.
Pink Bo Birdo's mad as hell out there. I don't know.
You know her. You know little Heather Stidham.
I do know her. What happened? 'Cause
Little
my
redheaded
sister-
chick from Harlem.
What happened to her?
I'm not sure exactly, Ernie, to be honest with you. I just know that she's supposed to be in a bad way with her new boyfriend. And dude, we went over there and it was in the middle of BFE. It's worse than that one shit that we went to. No kidding.
Right.
Like, oh God. It was scary. I was like, I don't know if I want to fucking get out, dude. And I had protection and I was like, motherfuckers had backhoes and everything. So if they wanted to hide something, they could have hit every fucking one of us, including the car.
So what was this? What happened?
But there was nobody coming out or anything like whenever we went up there. Like she's a month.
She's been
right
gone
at
a
a month.
month. She's been gone a month.
Yeah.
Well, you know,
Yeah. Well, not. I don't know if she's been gone because, like, I know she's with a guy over there, right?
mhm.
So, like, yeah, it's been one of them. Like, so I don't know for sure. I just know that she's not contacted her family. You know, her sister works at the jail, and I reckon the law's not doing anything. So I don't know if
Kinda
they
like
made contact with her and not told the
kinda
family
like-
or what.
It's kind of like Amanda was.
Pretty much. So,
She was gone 5 months, and we found her.
right.
You know, I did that for her. You know, I took that because of her mother. You know that, right?
I know she does love her heart. I mean, I miss Kim. Like I really do. That breaks my heart with her. But yeah, she's. I don't know.
Why don't you get me all the?
You know,
get
some
me,
of them,
get-
some of these girls though, Ernie, you know as well as I do. You know, they get with these guys and they run off and you know they lose contact with their parents and family and friends and shit just because they're whatever. And I don't know. Like,
well,
I just don't like it.
you know how.
You know what I
it
mean?
is.
Like you've seen it. You've been around Harlan all your life. You know how people
Yeah.
are. I'm
No,
not
is it
saying anything
supposedly
bad about
Harlan?
them because they are good people, but they have bad habits. We'll say bad habits. You know what I mean?
So hold on a second. Brad's on the link. He could tell me a little bit about it, maybe too. Let me help you.
People just
Let
have,
me
people
tell
have
tell
bad
you
habits.
what
You know what I
Mary
mean?
just
And
said.
I hate to say it that way, but it's the truth.
Well, let's figure it out.
I know her, and I've done time with her, and
I know her. I know her. It's the ones in Jones's Creek, right?
No.
Which we talking about?
Shit. I'd have to send you a picture of her, like,
The name was familiar. It come across.
I
My
know,
sister
you'd know
said it.
her. The moment you've seen a picture of her, you would know her right off the bat.
Mm-hmm. How far of an area is this at? What kind of coverage you looking at?
Oh man, oh God, Ernie, it's a whole fucking mountain.
Well, I mean, what, Brad? What is going on?
Good morning, you ass banging son of a bitch. I come in peace.
I do too. Come on.
All right. You're an hour away from where Heather's where she's missing. Allegedly, you're in Perry County going to a methadone clinic, but that's besides the point. How come you ain't been looking for this girl?
I just heard about it.
You ain't seen it on Facebook?
I ain't been on Facebook.
Well,
My sister brought it up to me.
me and Margaret and our Uber driver, we went over there strapped to the Gills predator hunter. So I think that since you're so close, you should go down there and try to look for her too, because Margaret was right about one thing. It was crazier where y'all went.
Ernie, I mean, it was bad, dude. Like, I mean, I was really concerned for mine and Brad's fucking.
What area is it?
So if you're going to run for governor and continue to save children and do things, well, then meet us over in Letcher County and we'll go back over there and look for it, Tiger.
I'm 3 minutes from Letcher County.
You're not. Well, let's see then. Let me try to explain.
Actually, I'm about 8 minutes from Letcher County, probably 8 or 10 minutes.
I was gonna come through the hazard and fuck with you yesterday.
You should have.
We got tired, went the other
We
way.
ended up over at Hillbilly Days, Ernie. It was pretty cool. We just didn't have no goddamn cell phone service. Like I don't think
Hillbilly
anybody did. Yeah.
So, would you
Over
want to
in
go
Pike-
make up and go knock on doors like you did that one person when you dared them to come on out and fight you and go look for her?
Get it. Just step over. They're telling me about this girl's missing, Heather Stidham.
Give me a drink. I know.
Well, she's over here.
She's in West County.
Letcher.
It's Wattsburg.
It's over toward Wattsburg. It's going toward where the store's at. Just keep going that way, ain't it?
They said Leslie County.
Is it Leslie or Letcher?
It's Letcher. I got the address.
It's Letcher.
Give me a
Yeah,
drink.
Hold on.
Brad's got the address that she's supposed to be at. But man, I'm telling you, Ernie, you better
You're a
be
real
fucking strapped.
predator hunter. If you're a real bounty hunter, if you're really running for governor, Tiger, then
Just the vibe that I got in that fucking holler, man, it's totally fucking off the wall.
look, we're strapped up and we're still scared. We was still like,
But what scares you all about it? I mean, what is it?
well, God damn it. I mean, whether two people's got legal registered guns in the car and you're up in bumfuck Egypt, you don't want to have to be the man to jerk a gun and pull it.
Well, I got you on that one. But what was the deal? Why don't we just do like after this live goes off? I'll hit you guys up. Give me the information, and
I don't know.
We'll
I
see
feel like
what
I'm
we can do.
roboting or something on this side, so I'm gonna jump down a second.
you're not roboting, and then we'll see what we can do.
What do you mean, roboting?
She said she's roboting, like probably robotic or something. She jumped down. It's just you and me, Brad.
Well, she's missing, and if you're a real predator hunter, and if Predator Hunter Nation, and I
It ain't Predator Hunter Nation. It's just regular Predator Hunter, and we'll just we'll check it out, and let's go find this girl. I guess after this live, I'll contact you, and we'll set something up.
well, then I don't think you should wait till after this live. If you really want to go find this girl.
Well, I'm getting ready to undo this live in 8 minutes, so it's 2 hours. So 8 minutes gives me enough time to think,
okay,
adjust
well,
myself. Yes.
in these 8 minutes, then we need to figure out the plan.
Well, the plan is you got to have a blueprint. You'll have to. I mean, we'll talk about it offline. I don't do shit online like this. See you,
So
Brad.
the mayor and the governor might go back and look for this lady today that's missing.
It ain't that we'll look for. We'll find her. We'll go through the ways to do it. I'll show you how.
She's dead if you want to know what I think. I don't think there's going to be no finding her.
Well, we'll find out. Let's just find out ourselves. Was there internet service up where you guys went at?
No.
No internet service, so we need satellite internet. So we need a box for satellite internet. Okay, okay. Let me figure this out. Okay.
Well,
So-
some things we might just not need internet for because
Well, that too. But let me see what we can do, and let me finish this live. I'll contact you here in about 5 or 6 minutes, and then you guys tell me your ways, what you think about it, and then I'll try to come up with the blueprint, and we'll try to do this step by step. We have to do traces. That's the whole thing about it. We got to find out who these people are. We got to run who she's supposed to been by with, who she's with, all that, and then we're gonna come up with an idea.
And guys,
Does that sound-
we didn't really go for content. We was going to Hillbilly Days in Bikeville anyway.
Right.
We definitely went and we made an attempt. And
Well, we definitely want it documented because you want everything documented when you do this. Not have to be live, but it needs to be documented.
we got a little footage, Tiger.
Copy that. I'll see you here in a few.
Copy that.
See. Okay, I guess. Well, hell. If somebody makes fun of me because I look like a red lobster today, and I'm going and I'm knocking on the door or something, something's going to be wild. Anyways, I guess this is just the way it has to be. I guess it's, what did I used to say? Live it, love it, let's get it. Much respect. God bless you all. If you want to donate, donate. If you don't, don't. We going hunting.
On the trail of shadows in the dead of the night, chasing whispers under the neon light, dusty boots stomping like thunder rolls, no place to hide when the truth unfolds. Bad boys, what's the plan? What you gonna do when we're knocking at your door, coming straight for you? We've got the cuffs, we've got the chase. We're the shadows running faster in this endless race. Smoke hangs heavy like a ghost in the air. Every card you play, we're already there. From the alleys to the rooftops we tread, you're the mark we target where you fled. The thrills in the hunt, it's the spark in the fire. To run you down is all we require. Skip the trace we've already seen, peeling layers from your secrets like a deadly machine. No backup, but the hunt's alive. Survived by the wits, yeah, we thrive to strive. Maps and photos, clues in hand. We're the storm rolling down to take our stand. Smoke hangs heavy like a ghost in the air.